There's a special kind of thrill that comes with finally getting something that's been in your shopping cart or on your wish list for a while. And that feeling is even better if you know you got the best deal for it. That's why the savviest shoppers shop with Rakuten. They get the brands they love with the most savings and cash back. And you can get it too. The idea is simple. Stores pay Rakuten for connecting them with shoppers, and Rakuten shares the money with you as cashback. Start getting cashback at your favorite stores like Sephora, UGG, Levi's, and many more. Plus, Rakuten lets you stack sales on top of cashback, so you're not missing out on any other deals or rewards you might already be a part of. It's easy to use, and you get your cashback through PayPal or check. Download the free Rakuten app and never miss a deal. Or go to Rakuten.com to start getting the most bang for your buck. That's Rakuten.
Contained herein are the heresies of Radolf Burntwine, erstwhile monk turned traveling medical investigator. Join me as I uncover the blasphemous truth of a plague-ridden world, that ours is not a loving God, and we are not its favored children. The heresies of Radolf Burntwine, coming January 2nd, wherever podcasts are available.
You're listening to Undertow, Simpson Falls.
Hola.
Buenas tardes. Disculpe, señor. Una compu por una hora, por favor. I remember the moment clear as polished glass. I was in Honduras. No data for weeks. I was ready to file photographs, so I made it to a little internet cafe.
Puede usar la número 4.
Gracias. I was used to being away. I'd hardly been in the States more than 6 consecutive months since I'd graduated BU. We were a close family, once. Now it was scattered emails, occasional Skype calls, and this. Maria, what's going on?
Mom's sick.
What?
She had a stroke.
Stroke? Mom went down while washing dishes. Maria found her there. I was on a computer already, so I booked tickets that minute. I'm coming.
Thank you. I need you like I've never needed anyone.
It's amazing how something built so carefully for so many years shatters in an instant. A body, a family, a career. But for me, it wasn't even like there was a choice. I thought of Tony, of what a wreck he was for reasons I didn't fully know. Just that he was estranged from his family, and what a sad sack that turned him into. I had sacrificed a lot for my career, but I wasn't going to cross that line. Pulitzer be damned, I was headed home. Where am I?
Patient's waking.
Put it back down.
No! I don't want to go. I want to stay.
It's going to be okay, Sonia.
Tony. What the hell did you do, Tony?
What I had to do. I took you to people who could help you.
No, not these people.
There are no other hospitals in town, just the one. I had to pull some strings to get them to take you in.
No.
Raising the morphine in 3, 2, 1.
I remember what happened. Holy shit! Fucking monster.
Oh, Jesus. Don't go near the wreck.
No, I have to. Look at her.
You don't want to send that truck into the river. It's barely hanging on there.
You spot me then, huh?
Think I can keep a truck from falling in the river?
You hang off the back.
You're drunk, Tony.
Adrenaline made me sober. Come on.
Listen, we should wait for the ambulance.
What if it's not an ambulance? What if it's the sheriff? Coming back with Marty to inspect his busted truck.
All right. I'll hang off the back.
Sonia, are you awake?
Tony, it was that fucking thing.
Going to get you help, Sonia. You were in a wreck.
No, it was a monster.
Okay, I'm just going to reach over, unbuckle your seatbelt. Hurry! I'm going to get you out. Shit. You were hit pretty bad in the head.
Don't touch me.
Don't really have a choice. No one's going to help us here. We've got to help each other.
You never should have come.
Too late now. 1, 2, 3.
More morphine.
I can't risk brain damage.
I'll do it then.
Is she going to be okay?
What exactly is your definition of okay? Physically, yes. She sustained some head trauma and suffered puncture wounds to her chest after the telephone pole splintered. Luckily, the shrapnel missed any major organs. Also, lucky that she was wearing a seatbelt. Else she would probably have went through the windshield and ended up swimming.
Swimming?
Mentally, well, we'll see how she recovers. The blow to the head was severe.
What does that mean?
Well, just that her memory may be foggy. She may see things that aren't real. Her reports of what happened here may become unreliable.
That would be very on brand for this assignment.
Are you getting fresh with me, Mr. Baxter?
No, sir.
Good. Because you understand the enforceability of the paperwork you signed.
I do.
And not just the legal implications. I mean, everyone hates going to court. But the more unpleasant ones. The marshal.
Yeah, I'm one of those guys who reads the fine print.
Your friend will be in recovery a few hours. Meanwhile, I'll be getting ready for your procedure.
Does it need to sound so ominous?
Well, shall we call it Mr. Baxter's little adventure then? A trip down memory lane?
You can just call me Tony.
Okay, Tony. I'm glad you came around.
Tony, congratulations.
Cynthia Lyman. To whom do I owe the pleasure?
Oh, you have become an important asset to the Malleus Corporation. I'm in charge of the team which is tracking our property.
I'm your property?
You did read the contract, right? I heard you were a reader.
Yeah, this is America.
People can't be owned, but short-term leases on your meat sack were made possible through the pharmaceutical recovery provision of the MAGA Act of 2018. Or don't you remember?
Is meat sack a professional term?
Don't be a shit, Tony. You want this as much as we do. This is an incredible opportunity for all of us.
Was that also in your report?
People are going to spend millions, no, billions, to get the experience you are going to have free of charge.
I'm honored.
As you should be.
Can I talk to Sonia before I go?
There was a subparagraph authorizing that. Go ahead.
Sonia?
You left me.
I came back.
Men came, the selectman and the deputy.
Don't worry about them.
They would have... I don't know.
They're out of the picture.
How?
Doesn't matter. I have something for you.
The blank dog tags? Why the hell are you giving me these?
Something to remember me by?
Where the hell are you going, Tony?
Just hold on to them.
Whatever.
I'm going on a little adventure. Don't know what's going to happen to me. You've got to get yourself out of here.
What the fuck is going on, Tony?
Let's just say I signed up to be a beta tester.
Let it go, Tony. Whatever you think it's gonna do, it's not. It's going to destroy you. I just saw... There's things out there.
Take care of yourself.
And as quickly as that, Tony vanishes. In my mind, I can see the photograph. The beautiful slate blue bird stands tall and curious in the river grass, its head tilted to its side so its yellow-black eye can lock with mine. It seems to stare into me. And then I realize it's not looking at me. It's looking through its other eye to the far side where there's a shape in the water. Not a fish to spear on its sharp beak, but a greater beast, a thing hunting from underneath, a thing of leeches and teeth, a thing which...
There's something weird going on with influencers right now. I'm a little freaked out. They just get everything they want. Everything's a little too perfect. Their smiles are a little too straight. They're using filters I can't find anywhere. I know what I'm about to say might sound a little unhinged, but I think it might be witchcraft. At least, that's what Jenna Clayton thought right before she went missing. We're excited to introduce a new show from Realm, If I Go Missing, The Witches Did It, starring Oscar-nominated actress Gabourey Sidibe. When a Black writer goes missing, a white podcast host with a savior complex takes up the cause of finding her and collides with a coven of influencers she suspects are responsible. This show is a little bit of The Craft meets Mean Girls meets Get Out. Learn more about If I Go Missing, The Witches Did It at realm.fm, and be sure to listen and subscribe wherever you get your podcasts.
I was asleep for I don't know how long. I keep seeing Betsy and the thing that rose up from the river to take her. I feel the cold metal of the dog tags against my neck, and they give me some measure of comfort. And the fog of my mind parts for a moment. There's someone in my room.
We gotta get you out of here.
Hi. What? You? What the hell are you doing here?
I work here.
Well, I know I saw you at your house.
That's just for the tourists.
I have lots of questions.
There's no time. It's coming back for you.
What?
For your safety, you need to run. Come on.
Oh, fuck. You're all special around here.
Just follow me. Here's some epinephrine to get you back on your feet.
I hate hospitals. They come packed with memories of chemical smells and dying and death. Things so clean, they make you suspicious. Cold, clinical. It's a place where your body is no longer a vibrant cacophony of wonder, but a vessel of poking and prodding.
You okay on your feet? We'll get you a wheelchair.
I'm fine, thanks for asking.
Now entering lockdown. Patients and their caregivers advised to please return to their rooms.
No time, go!
The nurse shoves me and I sprawl toward the corner, where I push open an emergency exit door that leads to a stairwell.
Get out of here, Sonia!
Things start to get mushy. I'm in survival mode. It's a mode I hate but am quite familiar with. It's a mode where you have to stop asking who you can trust and what you should do and to follow your feet and instincts. In the stairwell, nothing seems reliable anymore. The walls and floor seem to bend. The color of the paint flickers in and out. Alarms flash on the wall and play through different songs and rhythms and sounds, and I'm thinking, am I getting a stroke now? But I can't worry about that part. I have to do the surviving. I try to remember something I'm certain about. Like my mom, like my sister, like our little apartment in Brooklyn. But instead, all I keep seeing are that heron's eyes. And the thing beyond it, the thing which I saw again on the river bridge, the thing that seems to be melting through the walls and coming to me now. Ah! Get away! Get away! I start running, though what it really feels like is plowing through jello. I remember every situation I've ever feared for my life and the effort it took to get me out of it all those other times. The one step, the next step, the step after that. I no longer think about the fog and the leech thing and mirror glass buildings and people in shiny suits. I only see step after step after step. The handle of the emergency exit at the bottom of the stairwell. The cold comfort of hard steel as I grab the door handle and snap it open. One step, another step, One step, another step, one more after that. Whether it's a gang of bullies, corrupt cops, or a seething thing with teeth for eyeballs, running always looks the same. My feet hit hard-pack asphalt. I'm behind the hospital complex, running alongside the river with a tall wrought iron fence protecting pedestrians from falling in. Or maybe they're protecting pedestrians from that. It's the leech thing, the thing from the bridge, except it's bigger now. Raised to freshly fed glory, raging and roaring and ever hungry. Hungry for me. It stares at me with eyes that reflect beyond eternity and drain my blood into them. My peripheral vision goes blurry as it reaches a fanged tentacle toward me. Get away! My feet move and I try not to hear the thing and its little whispers of cutting knives needling into my flesh, leaching out my soul. I take more steps. There's the swimming pool for the locals and the squash court, which means I must be close. But close isn't far enough. There's a courtyard, a gate. There are security cameras, but not security guards. 1 foot, another foot. The gate glides open. I see an unmarked white 15-passenger van. A heavy-set man steps out with thick-rimmed bottle glasses. It's Digby, the tour bus operator.
Holy shit, Madge! Grab the flares!
Yep, on it.
Madge leaps from the back with 2 road flares in her hands. She snaps them, and fire spits out.
Hey, asshole, eat this!
Get in, quick!
I'm trying.
Come on, Madge!
Coming!
Oh, fuck. For a moment, I'm too stunned to speak.
We gotta get her somewhere safe.
Only safe place is out of Simpson Falls.
We won't make it. It won't let her go. There's no way out of here except over water.
Oh, jeez, good point. Let's go to the radio station.
Okay. You hang in there, miss. We're gonna get you into hiding.
What was that thing?
A thing the Dark Tome brought here that hasn't wanted to go back yet. It feeds off cosmic energy, but now it's hungry.
What happened to your friend?
He's back there in the hospital.
Shit!
1 step at a time, Madge.
Why? What's gonna happen to him?
You best worry about yourself for now.
Tell me!
The creature's here because it's hungry. And I think your friend is the bait.
You've been listening to Simpson Falls, an original story for audio by Fred Greenhalgh. Written by Fred Greenhalgh and Greg Tulonen. Story by Fred Greenhalgh, William Dufris, Barry Dodd, and Greg Tulonen. Based on The Dark Tome, created by Fred Greenhalgh and William Dufris. Story consulting by Christopher Reynaga and Marguerite Croft. Sensitivity consulting by Maulian Dana. Simpson Falls features the talents of Tony Aidan Vo as Tony Baxter, Stephanie Diaz as Sonia Proud, Jason Grasl as Ricky Hill and X in human form, Colleen A. Madden as Melissa, Anna Carvalho as Maria, Herbie Madden as young Tony, Vivian Madden as young Melissa, Denise Poirier as receptionist, dispatcher, and Roberta, Graham Rowat as Edwin, guard, and drunk, Holly Adams as Tanya and waitress, Kim Gordon as Cynthia, Lisa Stathoplos as Maynard Mom and Jackie, Lukis Crowell as Kid Ricky, Maiya Koloski as skeptical teen, Moira Driscoll as Nurse Cody in psychologist's office, Nathan Dana Aldrich as Marty, Ned Donovan as Billy the Clown, Paul Belfoyle as bartender, local man and reporter, Peter Burkrot as Sheriff Warren, P.G. Oakland as Scott, manager and town assessor, Ray Porter as Digby, Wendy Tremont King as Madge, Richard Fish as DJ, Richard McGonigal as Dr. Leopold, Sam Mowry as Leech Monster, Monster X, and Trucker, Tim Sample as Mr. Gussie, and William Steele as Psychologist. Additional voices by the cast. The Dark Tome was directed and produced by Fred Greenhalgh. Dialogue editing and sound design by Jason DeWald of Audio Evolutions, audioevolutions.net. Additional sound by Mind's Eye Productions. Final mix by Fred Greenhalgh. Original score by Hubert Campbell. Theme song, Here, My Friend, Your Future, by Frank Schulmeyer. The Dark Tome Undertow was produced from lockdown with distributed performers across continental North America in locations traditionally stewarded by numerous indigenous tribes. The home base of Diaz Media is in York County, Maine, ancestral land of the Wabanaki Confederacy. The fictionalized location of Simpson Falls is inspired by the Penobscot County region of Maine, the ancestral lands of the Penobscot Nation, the oldest continuous government in the world. Special thanks to Christopher Reynaga and the Point Mystic podcast, pointmystic.org, as well as Emily Burnham and Mary Sangiovanni. Simpson Falls is a Diaz Media production presented by Realm. Find more shows like Undertow by following Realm on Apple Podcasts, Spotify, or at realm.fm.
America's real history is one of giants who overcame all odds, overcame slavers and robber barons. And what did we do? Well, everyone knows we invented the internet, but we also invented the middle class, the 5-day work week, the teenager, the automobile, and the space race, and we're just getting started. We've been through far more chaotic times than this one, with some of the most incredible leaders on the planet, and they're ready for us to pick up where they left off. Our real origins connect us back to reality, each other, and a whole new cinematic universe to empower and inspire. My name's Matthew Cook, and I'm the host of American Origin Stories, now playing wherever you get your podcasts, or you can learn more at realm.fm.